I had a short dream last night in which I saw a brother who wanted to say something, but he looked like he was unsure about it. And I encouraged him a little bit, and he immediately said it. I want to explain a little bit why encouragement is so important. And I want to give some encouragement to brothers and sisters. First of all, disciples of Jesus Christ walk by faith. They don't walk by sight. And when you walk by faith, there are two main things that are required. Trust in the cause that you are pursuing, in this case, God, and courage to do those things that the Lord prepared for you to do. Without these two things, you cannot really walk by faith, and you cannot please God. This is why brothers and sisters have to encourage each other, because when you encourage each other, you basically give courage to one another. Second of all, disciples of Jesus Christ are dependent on the peace that comes from their Lord and Master Jesus Christ. Because the peace that this world gives does not satisfy them. And it doesn't matter what happens in this world, and we can see the state that this world is in right now. But it doesn't matter what happens in this world. If you do the things the Lord has prepared for you, then you will receive the peace that the Prince of Peace gives. And we know that this is the most important thing in the life of a disciple of Jesus Christ. May Jesus bless you.